Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Killers and the Aces. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Killers, second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Louis Aparicio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aparicio.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And no swing, apparently, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as the result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Lorenzo Cain. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate, and easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Dribbled to the right side. 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Number 0.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to short. Aparicio has it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Giancarlo.
아니 60개만 찍어줘. 일하는 중이야. 아씨 이거 감기 때문에 일하는 중이라고. 공포 나빠. 내가 가지고 갈 거야. 어차피 그 금요일까지만 있으면 돼.
Stanton will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. 2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Chipper Jones.
And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. One run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Standing in by the
아.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Blue Sox. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next.
Jose Reyes.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos
Center
Beltran.
fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Here's the 2-1 from Price. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Catcher.
Digging in
Number
the
0.
switch hitter, Big Daddy. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie going back on it at the track, the wall, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh
He's ready.
Donaldson.
Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Giancarlo Stanton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2-1, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. A man at second with one down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Softly hit out towards short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Vida Blue. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Zobrist is on his way home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The batter, number 0.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. In now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Ted Williams. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a check. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Eddie Murray will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Eddie Murray.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Over Vidas Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
아직도 안 들어왔어? 들어오면은 알아서 택배 보낸다고 해서 전화 안 해봤지.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Beltran has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
난 따르면 그쪽에서 그냥 알아서 보낸다고.
Here's the switch. Hitting Victor Martinez.
Catcher. Victor.
First delivery to him on the way.
거기서 안 들어왔으니까 안 들어왔어.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
나 옛날에 민남이었거든.
The windup and the 0-1.
두개 낸 거였어.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Catcher.
Into the box now, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson is there for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. Ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. Striding in once again, Vida Blue, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, we thought he was struggling before, but this is just pure indication now. Now he's facing the other pitcher, and he falls behind 2-0. He's really struggling right now.
1 out and a runner on third. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home, and he's safe.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Jackson. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Reggie is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Standing in, Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 with a double on his line. Corey Knebel answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Cliff Floyd will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate. He's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
46, Corey Knebel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Knebel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Left field and deep. Chipper racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. 2 base hits,
Right
both
fielder.
singles to this point.
Reggie Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in.
Leading off for
Ben
the Aces.
Zobrist
Second baseman, Ben
into the
Zobrist.
windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Griffey is right there. 1
The
down.
left fielder, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty.
아니 아직 도착 안 했어. 알겠어.
Empty, 1 man out. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken takes it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
35.
in, Vida Blue. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is rit. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a
Left
tie ball
fielder.
game.
Carlos Beltran.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now batting, Ted Williams.
First baseman,
2
number
home
9.
runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. Now another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Catcher, Victor
As a look, now the
Martinez.
pitch. Victor Martinez. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
Akron.
things out now in the top
Shortstop.
half of the sixth.
Jose Reyes.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Center fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again. Big Daddy. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in. To try it again.
Blue Sox.
Buddy Henry is going to come up.
Now pinch hitting, Buddy Henry.
Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Right field, number 30.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready with another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
First pitch on its way. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken, 2 for 3 with it. Jimmy Rollins will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch on its way to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, and he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Beltran looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding in, Ted Williams. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Striding in once again. Chipper Jones will get a shot here as
Chipper Jones.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And strike 3 there as they'll fight. Buddy Henry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Murray. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back in to the stands. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Sergio.
Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it what.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Sergio Romo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 0-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Floyd is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And a slider swung on and missed it. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Beltran ranging back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. A quick out number 1. Now batting, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. The 1-1 to Martinez. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Felipe Rivero comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. In the air to right center. Calling for it, Reggie. And that ends the inning. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, left fielder
Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran looks up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now in the box, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball.
A swing and a miss. That striding into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Flips it underhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted into center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a breaking ball. Raleigh Fingers.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Number 10.
In now, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Eric Gagne. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Rivera.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Allen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could overlook him in this one. With 4 home runs, really a performance we'll remember for a long time. No other way to break it down except to say that was awesome.
ball game 4 hours and 18 minutes. Drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Expos. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Beltran looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And Rollins will throw him out, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground to third. Schmitz got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him. In is Joey Votto now. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Eddie Murray will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit hard towards center and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding in, Joe Cosentino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Joe Cosentino.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Bryce Harper.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, a 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Now to the plate, Jake Arrieta.
The pitcher, number 49.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it.
The 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Wright's got it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Las Vegas. Right
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Foul back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
Left fielder.
Mike Trout.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the
Batting
out.
sixth.
Ready
Center
now,
fielder.
Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr. will try to make something
Griffey
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's another 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, David.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Change up low, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. At the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Third baseman, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Vida Blue.
Vida Blue.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Called strike 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. Schmidt has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Stepping up now, Joe Cosentino.
Leading off the 4th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joe Cosentino.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on it. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. And he just manages to get his hand in. Has a look. Now the pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Fielder number 34.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. Only play here will be at first, so with the runners breaking, no shot at a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Beltran giving chase. He makes the play. A great into the box now, Jake Arrieta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a cold strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it is Rollins. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is settling in now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Now in the box, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now batting, Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Squared that one up just a little late. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now. I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back. In time, safe at second. Reggie Jackson will get the call here.
Reggie Jackson.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Beltran on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Cosentino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Zobrist. Raleigh Fingers.
Now pitching.
Big Daddy will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off with the ace.
And this will be fouled away.
Number 0. Now playing right field. Number 27.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Now playing first base. Number 33. Eddie Murray.
This one's flared out toward left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Eddie Murray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pablo Sandoval will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Roberto Alomar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Right fielder
Here's
number
Bryce
34.
Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to the left side. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Cliff Floyd is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To first. Right has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the air now out to left field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 now to right. High in the air out towards shallow right. Floyd is there. And that's the third out. Stand.
Leading
In.
off with the
Now
aces.
action in the bullpen as their
Pitcher.
closer starts to get
Hold
loose
it.
out
Your
there.
attention,
Victor
please.
Martinez
And
is
hitting
going to
for
be
the
asked to
pitcher,
get things going here as a lead off
number
the top of the
41.
8th.
Victor Martinez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground softly towards second. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Mike Schmidt is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Mike Schmidt.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there. With a double. Pablo Sandoval.
Now pinch hitting.
그렇다고 그러대. 알았어.
Pablo Sandoval.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Cosentino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers. Jimmy Rollins stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 0-1 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Roberto Alomar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval into shallow left. And that. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen. Digging in the switch hitter. Big Daddy. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Here's the 1-0.
Number 0.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runners going. This is line to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner goes for second. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Left fielder number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting